Hello everyone. Hope everyone's having an awesome day.
Hello, hello. Hi. How are we? Good to see you all. Thanks for joining. Oh, gosh, I only just got back like half an hour ago from the woodworking. It's exhausting, you know. You're standing up the whole time. It's cold, and you're like looking at tools that can hurt you, so you're being really careful. So you're using all like brain power as well. J-Lad, thank you to the 34 months. Nugget, thank you to the 4 months. Thank you. What did you make? We were making trophies for the Grand Prix, which is fun. I'm doing like a design where... did you enjoy that? I had a really good time. I'm excited to go back tomorrow, do the same thing again. I basically have a tire, and then there's smoke coming off the tire, but the smoke is in the shape of the racetrack that the Grand Prix is driven on, which I think is fun. Luan helped me make it, and I'm excited to have it be a thing. I'm kind of sad that I have to give it away, to be honest, to whoever wins. Maybe it'll be me, but probably not. Yeah, it's really fun. It's nice. How are we all doing? What have you guys been up to? Just quickly rattle off your days. Quick fire, go. And I will digest it as we go. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. 5 hours of cooking? That's a lot of cooking. Mm-hmm. Mm.
The only reason I would never do woodworking is because I once accidentally breathed in a big huff of sawdust.
So
Don't
you just
ask
never
how.
do it again. So I ate pasta covered in cheese with chicken. Hey, that works. Great. Good. Those are all good things. Well done. You may notice if you scroll down on the Owens Juice TV stream, here I am. There's me. If you scroll down a little bit, I think this may have already been active, but I'm just going to draw attention to it because I've activated it manually again. We have this. This is our plus goal. This level 2 will run out in June, 1st of June, which is a little unfortunate because that's basically the going to be a couple of weeks before the subathon. Not great. So if you do have, basically, if you don't know what this is, if you subscribe, you add a point to it. If you do tier 2, I think it's 2 points or 3 points. And if you do tier 3, it's 6 points or something like that. So if you have a sub that you'd like to, it can't be a prime sub, unfortunately. It has to be a tier 1 or 2 or 3. Maybe consider. You don't have to, but if you do, and we get it 3 months in a row, then I basically retain that for a whole year. Just like that. Thank you very much for the 4 months. Awesome. Gifted, unfortunately, can't be prime, can't be gifted, has to be tier 1, 2, or 3 of your own accord. Obviously, if you can't afford that, totally fine. But it will help the subathon. I may even add a bit of time to the subathon if we hit it in time. Like have us starting on like an extra amount of time. So we'll see. In fact, like what would you say? For the past, let's have a little look, shall we? If I go to earnings, we've hit 266, 267, and 262. That's December, January, February. Okay? So we're looking at roughly about 40 more points every month. If you change your sub to tier 3, it's the same as gifting 5 subs. That's a good point. Wow, Sparrow, you know this like the back of your hand. 40 subs per month extra. If I went from Owens Juice TV, has the word subathon on Twitter, And then I scroll down. It looks like we do 3 months. Sorry, 3 minutes extra. So it's 120 times 3 minutes divided by 60. I'll add an extra 6 hours right off the bat from when we start. When is the subathon? Towards the end of June. Because that would be in lieu of the extra 40 that we're getting every month for the next 3 months, which would hit us just in time for June, which is when it's going to happen. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not holding out on it, but if it happens, I'll be pleased. Why are my sources over here? We're going to play hardcore today. Am I on the right setting? 1.21.4. Oh, end of June. Perfect. Good. What's its name is at the end of May. TwitchCon is at the end of May this time, like right up to the end. My birthday is obviously on the 16th of June. I don't really want to do it on my birthday. We usually do it in a couple of days after my birthday. And I include any kind of donations and stuff from my birthday in the subathon timer. So yes, wrong skin again. I think it's worth changing today. I think it's worth bothering, chat. I'm not the jester. I'm Sci-Fi Owen. Boop. Tang redeem. There we are. There he is. There we are. There we are, and there he is. Yeah, woodworking was really fun. Okay. Skins. This one. That'll be all the sawdust. Whew! Okay. Well, Lunar Client doesn't update automatically, so I'm going to have to restart Lunar Client, and we all know how long that takes, so hang tight.
Hey guys, I finally made it. Finally, after 5 missed streams.
How dare
Oh dear
you!
Lord, 2023 Stevie would not
I know,
have survived
I
this.
saw.
Anyways, not doing too a dandy, so
Oh.
I'm glad I got a nice chill hardcore time to cheer me up.
Alright, maybe I won't.
How
be on
are you
the-
doing, Owen?
I saw you and Lita on Twitter being like, I went to the woods and cried because he took a week's break. And you know what? I had to stop myself from replying being like, and why aren't you like that now? What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? Can you imagine if that was that kind of streamer? I'm sorry I let you down. Wait, what is like the Quincy's line from Rats 2 where he's like, my poor father, it was his dream. This yet says we're man says this yet says we're spoiled. You are spoiled. You get good hardcore streams. What more do you want? Where did I go wrong? Okay, I think I can now log in after half a year. All right. You were spoiled back then. You weren't spoiled over Rats. Now you are back to being spoiled. Huh. Okay. Proper skin. Let's lower down the chunks. Oop. Sure. Don't sure me. Right, what are we doing here? I think we definitely want to do some... Oh, you know what? We need more quartz. It's definitely required. Like, look at this. I need to build the whole thing out of quartz, and then I need to texture it. We're close. I think I might leave this open air. I don't know. What do you think? I kind of like the open air vibe. Have a little bed here. Is this like... Can this be seen from the other side? Ah, dang. Who's the little green fella? That's Clapto. What about this? Ooh, okay. Okay. I can work with this. Should we have Wonder Stop on again? Because I really like that album. Should we pick up where we left off? I forget where that would have been. What was the last one we had? I think I said I was on like 45. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Stevie. You missed a banger stream. I'm sorry. we went out. We found a big mesa biome. We found a pale oak. Oh, scary. we went and walked around. We went like 16,000 blocks away from spawn. We made a new in-joke. Awesome. It's awesome. Yeah, there's I'm sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm sorry. That does need to be like that. That got us ice cream. I can make this into a stair. There we go. And this could be swapped for that. Doesn't even need to be there. Oh, it does need to be there though. What? Let's put that there then. Inside jokes I missed that hurts like a dagger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the truth, but what? Spooky music? I thought we were gonna have nice music. Okay, we have this. I think we could go for a couple more here. There. And then we could put a bed there. Yeah. Put some banners across this maybe. Said the lying liar, lying liarly. Lyingly liar. Where can this play be listened like Spotify? What? Song? This is all on Spotify. Or Wonder Deep is all on Spotify. Being outside in the cold and then getting inside has made my nose start running. That needs to be orange, I feel. And I think it needs to be turned. It just feels weird having it like that. I think this whole thing needs to be raised up a little bit more. But we need quartz if we're going to do this. So I think it's worth going to the nether roof. Going a ways out. No, wait. That's not what we decided we were going to do. We were going to do... Oh, yeah. We're going to do a cool thing. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday, B! You don't get the claps, I'm afraid, because that bit's dead in the water. But great to have you. Happy birthday. Yeah, this music is so good. Silk Touch. I think I want to level up this. Level up. What am I talking about? There we go. Good. Nice. Hello, sheep. You've come to do some trading as well, have you? Wow, that burns through my emeralds. It's not a good trade, really. But anything we can do to get more. Here's my thought process. If we get enough obsidian, we can go 2,000 blocks out, go through the portal, come back through the portal again. Oh, we added these lights as well, which I like to the thing. Trying to just make this feel alive and moving. More island game today. We'll have supersonic racing, but no more island. No more island. I can't do island again. I'm sorry. We need more food. That's what we need. Let's go get some. Oop, I'm going to turn the music up if you don't mind. Maybe I'll just turn it up for me. Oh, we need to... Oh, hang on. I don't need to kill you guys. I've seen people on Twitter saying that the realm is ending because Pilly and I are like, Pilly's taking a break and I'm leaving. And for some reason, because that happened at the exact same time, everybody was like, it's over. It was my dream. And it's like, calm down. Goodness me. If there's a season 2, I'll probably come back for it. It's not that deep. Time machine, did you talk about the awesome inside jokes? I'm sorry, I can't. You missed my hello. This is dreadful. I'm sorry, you weren't here for the beginning. What am I meant to do? I gotta educate myself. I'm sorry, I don't know when it happened. It was a long stream, and so much fun happened that it's difficult to pinpoint an exact moment. Sorry, sheep, but I need wool, and I don't want to go back to the thing to get it. Hi, Luan. We gotta sleep before it gets to nighttime. Oh no! Where? Oh, for goodness sakes! Fine, I'll just go back. Those sheep died for nothing. Oh, is your day good? Oh, there's some wood here. Yeah, I had a nice day. It literally you saw all of it. I woke up, I had breakfast, I went straight to the office, and then did the woodworking. So if you watched the stream, you saw the whole thing. Boop. There we go. All right, let's continue feeding. I hopped in. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, spoopy sad music. Time for sad music. Okay, I'm hoping that we have some smokers. Are there any smokers in here? Just regular guys? Oh, there was already some in there. Do I have any spare logs? Nope. Of course not. Oh shit, and then had it on the back while I did research. Nice. Can I ask what you were researching? Why you took off your jumper because you were afraid you get sucked in as if it wouldn't just rip? That's a very dangerous assumption to make about fabric. There's nothing quite as strong as a stubborn piece of fabric that's bunched up on itself. I've seen enough tech industry trading videos where somebody gets their like hoodie cord caught in something and gets not good. Not good. There we go. Okay, I need to get rid of this. We're gonna go up. Obviously, it's like animated with mannequins, like animated mannequins, test dummies. So you don't see anything. The person just gets like going, but you know that they're basing it off a real life event, and so you're like, oh, this is not good. Let's see. Chuck this in here. I think 60 is enough. Here's what we're going to do. Again, I'm going to say it one more time because I keep forgetting to say it. We're going to go southwards, 200 blocks. Go down the little chute that we have. Go into the overworld. Go 2,000 blocks southwards again until we end up at our portal. Get in there. Go 200 blocks southwards again. Make a portal, which is going to take us below the Nether roof. And then we're going to be 2,000 blocks away from spawn in the Nether, which means hopefully I can get some fresh quartz. Because if you look everywhere in the Nether right now, our main Nether that we have at spawn, it's plucked clean of any quartz because I've used it all for the builds that I've done so far. Oh, stop talking about season 4. Yes, Grandma, we lead you away. Yes, season 4. Yes, it's season 4. Let's go down here. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. And we're off. I hope people like my trophy. Toby's got a really good way of spinning something into a meme. So even his is already really good, but the fact that he just made a big thing about using the wormy wood is enough, I think, to have gotten him the dub in the competition. The wormwood. Mark goes, this wood, you probably don't want it. It has worms in it. Wormholes. And immediately he's like, wormwood! I want to find the wormiest bit of wood and use that as the trophy. Ridiculous. So it doesn't matter how good my design is. I don't have worms. Cannot beat little critters. And now he's gone and blooming put a peepo on the front of it. And his chat love peepo. How am I meant to work against this kind of standard? I would still love you if you were wormwood. And if you were woodworm. I would. The wood won't freak me out. What do you mean there's worms? There's worms that eat wood. Yeah. Yeah. There is actually. I'm hoping that it's southwards. Southwards 2,000 blocks. Oh, there's going to be egg on my face. What do they look like? There you go.
How much wood would a woodworm would if he woodworm could wood?
True. No? Oh, sorry. Just no. I wonder how long Klepto will be there at the bottom of the screen. Maybe it moves slower. Yeah, maybe it's slower. Something more like that, maybe. That's scary. Don't like that. You don't like this? Now that's a woodworm. He's not Nimpy. He's not Nimpy. Not the correct use of the word. He is. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Show him. This isn't what Nimpy is. Do I have resistance pots? Yes, good. Only one though. Crimea River? That's not very nice. Actually very unnice. I do not like how animated that is. This? My stream is just full of little guys. There's a little guy here. There's a little guy down there. Here's another little guy. I'm just a full of little guys. 1200. All right. Adulthood is starting to call numbers that are between 1,000 and 2,000 something hundred. That's when you've reached peak adulthood. Just in case anyone was wondering. I used to say 1,500. No, I say 1,500 like a loser. This is very relaxing music. Oh my gosh, I thought I hadn't bought a lighter. That would have been so bad. Boop, 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 boop. What do you guys think about streaming on TikTok? I know that certain streamers do it. And multi-streaming is like a big thing. No, you misunderstand. No, okay, whoa. Not that I'm like talking to TikTok. I mean like this exact stream just goes to TikTok. And then at the bottom of it, it would be like, catch the stream live on Twitch. Still, ooh, whoa. I've never seen people this against it. That's crazy. You want them to come here? Yeah, I want them to come here. Chat's like, but then we won't be the only ones here. Chat, this is my job. If I don't bring new people in, when you guys get bored and leave, there won't be people here. What? Okay, so there should have been a portal here. No, oh, cool, it's there. Hold on. People on TikTok and YouTube, you don't have that as much chatting etiquette. You don't even want to give them a chance. Are we not enough? You are enough right now. You will not be enough when you leave. I would be worried with the state of TikTok. Wow, I didn't think that you guys would be so against this idea. I've been like trying to think like, what's an organic way for me to grow? Because I want to gain a viewership that centers around hardcore.
How are you?
If I streamed hardcore to that would be like a surefire way of doing that. Because then I don't get people who come along who are like, I only want to see the Jester. They're like, I want to see him play hardcore. Maybe I just need to start collaborating with hardcore streamers. Maybe I need to just start sending some invites out to like do some challenges and stuff with blooming all of them. Every single one. Shadowstone. Oh, just everyone. I tried to think of some hardcore YouTubers and hardcore streamers then, and for some reason my brain just went blank. I need to go how many blocks? 16,000, 1,400. TikTok is like the exact opposite of what Twitch does. It's fast, full of dopamine seeking individuals seeking their needs met, which is a very long, very basic level of entertainment, as there's no cuts and nothing, just the streamer. This is true. Oh, he's shook, he's wet dog. But like, you could always do a going live video on TikTok. I think that would harm my platform overall. I wouldn't mind too much personally. Just whatever you need to do, I think not everyone on TikTok is awful. I think that we have had some people who we would call regulars here in the chat who once perhaps didn't have Twitch etiquette and have been taught by the Juice Cafe. It's the place to pull people for the long stream though. But that's how I start. That's like where my roots are. That's where the whole thing began, was TikTok. Discoverability via TikTok. Oh, tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh man, I've got like a speck of sawdust in my eye and it is driving me nuts. It's free to rock around, that's right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. Okay, this guy's gonna go here, and then we're gonna go beep boop, and then bap, and then beep boop bap, beep boop bap. I guess I don't like the idea of putting the same content on multiple live platforms. Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I wouldn't stream to YouTube. I liked the concept of giving like an imperfect stream to TikTok. Only rub inwards to your nose. What? So then you get it to the closer to the tear duct, so that it can be washed out. Oh, hold on. I need to be a little bit more prepared than we currently are. Okay. What changed? Oh, this is perfect. Whoa. Okay. That's sick. I mean, I've already got one somewhere in the overworld. I forget where, but this is also good. Somewhere in my spawn, I have a better one. Oh, I need to swap these helmets out. This is great, chat. This is exactly what we were looking for. And never. I was really worried we'd up in like a soul valley, but this is never waste is the perfect place for quartz. What changed? Well, I want to make sure that I don't dig my heels in too much and be reluctant to like things that other people take advantage of. It's very important for me to check in consistently with myself and be like, am I putting in as much effort as results I'm getting out? And if I'm not, what can I change? And so I'm just sort of like workshopping a bunch of different things. Boop, boop, boop. Tell me that she works as an optician. Make sure you don't damage your eye. No comment. That's easy. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Good tip. Thanks. And it's not so much that anything changed right now. Not it will come out. The thing in my eye, not the eye itself. Stop it. Stop it, Dally. No. It's not so much anything has changed right now. It's what if I do nothing for 6 months? Where will I be? What position will the Juice Cafe be in? I'm basically... It's very important when you are your own boss to not get complacent. Not be like, well, I've got an audience. Nothing left for me to do. I'll just ride on my own coattails until I retire. It's a flame that needs to be fanned. Insert some other kind of long-winded analogy that doesn't matter, and you guys kind of understood the gist of what I was saying as soon as I started, etc., etc., etc. Quartz, please. More quartz, please. Daily Minecraft fact for you earlier. If the crops, they grow fast if they're parallel with different kinds of crops. I did know that one, actually. What's the underside of this looking like? Fine.
An alternative to getting people from TikTok want to watch hardcore.
Yes.
Use the concept of a diary by having little entry videos, either showing a whole stream cut into a long clip, or funny chat interactions, insiders or you building a build. Basically capture that essence without literally putting the same stream one-on-one to TikTok, LOL.
This is fair. This is fair. I think I'll talk to Martin as well, because he also, I think, actually does multicast. And I want to know if he's found any success from it. Because he might be like, not really. But or he might be like, yeah, you need to do this right now. Yes, it needs to be something that is easy. in terms of like, because I don't have any time. Like the brunt of it is really don't have the time to add any other kind of work onto my plate. I also I think the age of TikToks where people can like take a clip and then just put it on TikTok is dead. I think that used to work. I've never really done that, and the times that I have tried to, it's like, okay, it kind of may do well. There's one when like at one point I make a pickaxe out of paper. And then there's another one in which I, in trying to stop a wither skeleton from following me, put 3 mushrooms in the middle of the thing. Those videos did reasonably well. Whoa. Those videos did reasonably well, but I think in terms of like follow through and traffic, it's next to nothing. The Jordan one, yes, yeah. Like those are essentially just like, I take the thing, maybe I'll add a little bit of editing magic to it, but for the most part, I'm not really touching it. I don't actually think the traffic that you get from that is big. The ones when I did like, I'm outside as Owen and I've woke up in a clearing and it's really scary and there's this person called Moe and he's really scary. What's gonna happen? Those not only popped off, but also the follow through. Oh, hello there. The follow through was insane. Like, I would much rather have 100k TikTok like that than a 1 million view TikTok that doesn't actually like feed the flame. I met you through those. There you go. I want to make sure that I don't forget that the portal's over there, chat. Can you take these chords? Minus 30, 2,124. Is there any pictures of the pup? Not much. But I know somebody's gonna put a bunch of emotes now that you've said that. Hello. Oh yeah, there are on my Insta.
You can still make clips on Twitch and then put them on TikTok. My friend who streams too does that with the clips I do for him too.
Oh, stop. Okay, so yes, the Twitch TikTok maker is decades better than it was, like light years better than it was. I know that's a form of time and measurement, but never mind. Of distance. It's insane how far it's come, is what I'm trying to say. I still don't think it's quite what the kind of content that I want to make, because it's essentially taking a clip and then putting text over it and then putting it on TikTok. And that works totally fine, but that's kind of what I was trying to get at with the whole conversion rate. I don't know how effective it is in trying to get people to like, I guess it depends on what the clip is, really. Lore snippets, like, whoa, he crashed here. Yeah, I think if I was going to do anything, it would have to be that. I need to get people interested in the story. It's so much easier to get people interested in stories. It's why Parkour Civilization did so well, because it's expert storytelling. And I just haven't quite figured out how to do that, which doesn't require me making a whole nother like lore video specifically for TikTok. Because that's a lot of effort, and then it's never seen again after I upload it. You know, like it's sort of just... Boop, boop. And why does putting the whole stream on TikTok sound better? Would they not scroll past quickly? It takes 0 effort for me. It's a button press. So even if it does nothing, it's better than me putting effort into making a TikTok and then it do nothing. Ah. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just why I'm raising it. You know, I'm just sort of workshopping the idea right now. Just trying to come up with different concepts, trying a few different things at least once. Yeah. I don't want to be a Luddite and kind of be like, I'm not doing this because I'm never going to, and I'm never want to. Just goodbye. Oh, you made this new feature? No. It was a pretty big thing when they announced at TwitchCon that they were going to allow multicasting, because previously Twitch had been like, if you stream to multiple platforms, we'll ban you. That's how it was when I first joined. And I was like, well, that's fine, because I don't want to stream to YouTube. And I don't want to stream to TikTok. You would have had those you would have seen all of those videos of people with their like phone propped up here with a little piece of paper in front of them being like, I'm live on Twitch. Oh, speak of the devil. That's crazy timing. Hi Martin. I was just talking to chat about multicasting. If you need to dash off, don't worry. But I just kind of wanted to ask you about, I feel like you have done multicasting before, I think, to TikTok. And I just wanted to ask your opinions on how it's been going and, you know, what your thoughts are on it. But you just ended stream. The last thing you want to do is talk more business. So do whatever you got to do, get dinner and decompress and stuff, and I'll message you later. What was Martin up to, everybody? Boop, boop. I like it. I've not found it's had any negative impact viewer-wise. Okay, interesting. Yeah, it would be interesting to see if it had any building. Building what? Oh, cool. Just building practice. Nice. They've gone up, if anything. The YouTube stream has low numbers, but acts as a funnel into Twitch. Yes, that's why I would assume... That's how I'd hope it would go. I don't know about you, but I like Twitch as a platform for streaming more than YouTube and TikTok. Does it merge chat? Oh, good point. I don't know if I would turn on shared chat. I don't know if you can turn it off. I really don't know anything. Building of Axiom. Axiom is so cool. Luan got me on Axiom the other day. It's actually sick. Oop. Up. I don't know if that's a good idea. You're just wary about the whole thing. As soon as I said it, you were like, I don't know. I'm suspicious. There's a program he uses to merge chats. Fair. Up. Hello, are you mad at me? No, okay, cool. Me with all of my friends all the time. that's okay. I'm kidding. TikTok is scary. TikTok is scary, but you have to trust that I, as a creator, have a tough enough skin and a steady enough hand to be able to guide us through the rough waters of TikTok. There's a ground control from Stream Elements, or there's things like Truffle, which is a browser-based thing. Okay, Stream Elements is good. I like Stream Elements. Is there an option to mod chat? Mod chat? I feel like I'll be real, the TikTok stream gets completely ignored. Okay, gotcha. As in, like, the TikTok community, or the actual, like, TikTok stream itself just doesn't get any numbers. Ooh. Instagram Reels. Let's get on Instagram Reels, guys. Like, actually, though, Instagram Reels are insane right now for viewership. The chat is on there. It does decent numbers throughout. Shorter watch span is expected, but higher volume. Interesting. Reels are insane. The numbers that you can get from Reels is crazy. I just really don't like Instagram as a platform. So I find it really difficult to, like, lock in. Other people nice. Stevie is, like, praying and hoping that Martin's like, no, people are weird. So Stevie can be like, see, we should forget about the idea completely. Everybody pack it up. I just use it for Reels. I don't know. I don't know. I like the algorithm more on TikTok. I like the way it perceives me. I don't like how the Instagram Reel algorithm perceives me. I don't know why, but the Instagram Reel algorithm makes me feel exploited. Because I do not open that. It'll be like, I'm about to lose my hard drive, but they don't know I know this simple trick. And then it's like, okay. Or it has, like, split videos. Or it'll be like, I don't know, some kind of, you're not going to believe the lifeguard's reaction at the end. Hang on, we've had this song. Business Dance, we've already gone past this. We've gone all the way up to Business Jamboree. Yeah, I've had zero issues so far. I think because I'm streaming Minecraft is pretty chill. I guess already attuned to me via their FYP, yeah. I occasionally scroll through Reels and get recommended streamers and sometimes follow them. Oh, fair. You need to build your FYP, then it hits peak like no other. My FYP for Instagram? I don't know. I just don't know. I think that's your For You page. But I don't get that on TikTok. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Let's see if we can go up here. It's going to find what I like. It keeps giving me Facebook boomer memes. Yes, exactly. Or, and I'm going to keep this family friendly, it'll show me content that is just wildly inappropriate. But like content that's wildly inappropriate and it knows it's wildly inappropriate, but it's trying to hide it behind like some other kind of context. It'll be like, making muffins for my husband. And I'm like, in that? You're gonna get burned. What do you mean? And then I feel like, and I try and like be like not interested, and Instagram's like, no, I don't think so. And then I can't complain about that to anybody, because then they go, what are you liking? Like, what are you watching? And I'm like, no, it's not that. I promise. I promise. Oh man. I know what you're see? Dreadful. Not safe for workouts on YouTube. Sometimes the ads are insane. Freaky Billy. No, I'm silly Billy, I promise. I've trained my Insta for you page pretty well, so I get to avoid the weird stuff. I'm just gonna have to spend a day training the algorithm. Maybe one of these days I'll go live on TikTok and just not tell you guys that I'm live on TikTok. No, because now every time you're going to go blue and watch my TikTok page, I'm multi-streaming from here to TikTok, and you guys are going to like go and check my TikTok profile and be like, you better not be multi-streaming. I can't trust you, Dally. You're going through all of my content with a fine-tooth comb trying to look for hidden messages. But you still haven't found the Morse code. I'm kidding. Add that to the pile of... I've just wasted 2 of Daddy's evenings. Someone's going to come into the, like... Juice Cafe VC, and they're like, Dally, why are you showing your screen? What's happening? And Dad's gonna be like, do you think when Owen's like blinking while he's doing the Bruno bit, do you think he's like, do you think that looks like Morse code? We should do an Actually one day. Do you guys know Actually the show? I drop out. Yes. We need to do an Actually for the Juice Cafe, where I'm like, tell me what's wrong with the following sentence, the following hypothetical sentence, and then it's the one that I just said. So like, say for example, Dally is sitting in the general VC for the Juice Cafe when somebody comes in and says, why are you sharing your screen? And Dally goes, oh, I'm watching the stream from yesterday when Owen was on the Realm and he was doing the Bruno bit, and I'm trying to find out if there's Morse code and it's blinking. What's wrong with what I just said? Actually, what? The Realm part? Well, true. Daddy's not real. Okay. Yesterday was hardcore. True. That's another one. Oh, you guys are finding ones I didn't even account for. Actually... You have to space it in the your answer has to be in the form of actually bing bing bing. Jaylan got it. Actually
Imagine
none
you
of you can
streamed on
screen
TikTok
share on
without
Discord.
telling us, and when someone says hey Owen is on TikTok live, you don't read the message out loud, but you immediately end stream on TikTok so they look delulu.
Yeah, that's something I should do. Actually Juice Cafe members cannot share their screen in Discord. You could also argue I'm actually Owen doesn't do Bruno redemptions during the realm. Wait, you have? Am I wrong? You shouldn't be able to. Because if you can, it means you can turn your video on. Yippee, what do I win? Thumbs up. Please tell me I didn't miss this perm. Okay, time for one of you to go check. We found a bug. You want me to test it? Yes, please. In the Juice Cafe, not in Discord on its own. Yeah, yeah. Approval is your prize. Orange, how goes it? Good. How goes it with you? How goes it with... Have we done the test? Moz can screen share, yeah. I thought you meant in Discord overall. Oh, right. Test is this evening? Sick. Let me know if it breaks again. I'm expecting something to. Chat, I was testing out a mod pack that Appa and I are trial running. And one of the things in the mod pack is Farmer's Delight. Because, you know, of course it is. And when I put down a certain block, just a normal Minecraft block, it turned into sushi. It would turn into sushi. And then if I right-clicked on the sushi, it would become a shepherd's pie. I have no idea why that happened. If I put a crate of cabbage down, this is a crate of beetroots now. If I put down a crate of beetroots, it's a chopping board. Very weird. The only fix I could find was just completely destroying everything and starting again. We've got enough quartz, I think. This is really, really good. I'm proper impressed by the amount. We've really lucked out on the spawn that we got. Oh, there's even more down there. Whoa. It is a funny issue. It was kind of silly. It took me like an afternoon to fix. I just had to go in and like undo everything and then redo it again. So we don't even know what the problem was? Nope. I have a feeling that the... Ooh, hello. The ID of the blocks and the mapping of the like mod pack was like shifted by 1. I mean, sushi. No, we're not. No. Do you even know Morse code? I do know Morse code. Not very well, and it's been a while, but I should know Morse code, unless I've forgotten it. Uh-oh. Why do I even have my... I shouldn't even have this on my hotbar if I can't use it. There's more quartz over there. No. Ow. I could blink a message in Morse code, but I'm not gonna. Because it would be taking a lot of thinking power. I do not know semaphore code, no. Boop, boop, boop. Remember when we spent 30 minutes trying to figure out the light in that one game? In Inscription? Ah, Inscription. I need to get a lobby together for repo at some point. I want to do repo on stream. Bug will be restored, real, not fake. Yes, Juiceathon's going to be a little bit different this year. I'm going to try and... I think usually... Last year felt really healthy. And I don't want that. There was something missing from last year in that at no point did I feel like I was losing my mind, which is an element of the Juiceathon which I actually think is a slightly nostalgic and entertaining piece. This feeling of like, it's never ending. I'm stuck in this thing. Like when we did it for, what was it, 6 days? I thought I was going crazy. Repo? Oh, mate! Apo! You don't... Oh, surely you've seen. Little guys, little robot guys, Lethal Company, but more comedic. And I think a big part of that was because my sleeping schedule was so... I was so on it. It was so tight. I was like, bang, 12 a.m., ready for bed, in bed. Bang, 9 a.m., wake up, get ready to do stream. So I didn't have any of those like delirious late night crash outs over like certain games or whatever. I was getting a full 9 hours. So I think I'm going to change that this year. I think I'm going to try and go to bed at 2 and wake up at 9. Unfortunately, this will eat into the UK mod hours because they're not allowed to stay up past a certain hour. But, you know, I think they'll be okay. Plus, this means I get more late night chats of you guys. You can't make me go to sleep. I can't make you go to sleep, but I can make you not be in the Discord. That is certainly the might. So you have a bedtime for your mods, but not for yourself? No, I do have a bedtime for myself. It's 2. The UK mods can wake up earlier than me if they want to.
Sub and we all use our Prime sub,
Thank
so
you.
we Prime sub.
Yep, Prime sub. Thank you for the 19 months. Free and no cooldown TTS again. Yeah, that's always the thing that we do. It's hell every time, but I'm going to do it. That means no more modcasts. No, it does mean more modcasts. It just means the Americans are going to need to probably be in charge of them because they're going to be... It's going to be like 2 a.m. by the time I go to sleep, and that's a... You don't really want to be up until like 7 a.m. Do you need people for repo? I think we can get a lobby together for repo. Do you want to try and gather some people from... Luan probably... Hold on, let me check if Luan wants to play. Okay, that was really weird. Sorry. I got a DM from Discord. So I was like, what's happened? And then it went, you're receiving this message because one of your servers is a public server profile. And I'm like, yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, it's my server. But that was like really scary to see like, hello, you're receiving this message because... And I'm like, oh no, what's happened now? Okay. I think we're almost done here. Juice Cafe is still here. I mean, how many people are allowed to be in a lobby? Can someone check that? I think max is 4, but maybe Repo's really cool and it actually lets you have like 6. Are we celebrating Twitch stream anniversary this year? Surely it's 5 years. I think I'm more inclined to celebrate my partner as an anniversary of 5 years than I am to celebrate streaming on Twitch for 5 years. Especially if those are back-to-back. Like, my subathon for my 5-year anniversary needs to be big. Up to 6 players! That's so cool. They're so cool for that. Thanks, Repo. It depends. I started streaming in December 2020. Is this the 4th subathon? This is the... This is the 4th subathon. Not true. October 2020. Okay, we need to get home.
European mods unite. Sorry, Riot sleep hour will now be moved to 6 a.m.
No, it won't.
Owen's time. Yes, yes.
No.
Owen, we have already decided. It's a deal, Ty.
You're fired. Sorry. Actually, even earlier? No. My first stream. What? Really? Is it September? How do you know if the VOD doesn't exist? I didn't say 2022, I said 2020. Did I misspeak? October 2020. Should I find some? Can you go on the Meow server to find them? Because I wanna game with those people. First year, so the 1 year anniversary stream exists. And okay, you're being very cryptic right now, Lita. Just give us the deets. Just give us the details. You clearly know when it is, so stop beating around the bush and just tell us. And can someone give me the cord so I can go home, please? They just said in Morse code. Surely somebody kept the cords to the way home, right? Minus 31. 2124.
Hey Owen, put out your hand real quick. Come on. I gotta show you this sick magic trick. Okay, the European mods will be up till 6 AM. We shook on it, no takesy backsies, deal is done.
You shook my hand like this. You weren't specific. Still shook? That's not how an agreement works. Yeah, no. European mods, you're going to bed at 4 AM your time. That's the latest I'll let you stay up. Which means you get a solid 2 hours of modcast. If you want to wake up earlier, if you want to go to bed at a normal time and then wake up earlier so you can take the morning modcast, go ahead. August 31st! Thank you. You can just lie. Thanks. Shows what kind of moderator you are, Stevie. Okay, wait up.
And if we ask really nicely, Roskshai also totally unrelated to the modcast.
Using a Roskshai?
Can we get back sub goals this year instead of daily goals?
Yes, we're getting sub goals. Wait, is this a business trigonometry? Wait, we have to listen to business trigonometry. Negative Z, positive X. Yusuphon calls Static Dread. It's horror and I want to see it played. Yep. I can do that. Aww. Okay, no more business trigonometry. I bring back business dance. That was a fun one. Okay, we need to figure out how to get home. I think it's this way. What chaos is being wrought that I keep seeing mod ping in chat? Is this a playlist we all made? No, this is Wandered. Stop. Bring back Cool Doug at night. It had the same vibes, but funkier. Your requests are always so... Wonderwall? No. Play Sammy Ray and the Friends. Who said that? Who said that? Which one of you said that? That's crazy. Was it the Stevie-shaped silhouette in the corner of the room, standing in the dark, so we can't see that it's them? Maybe. Conscience? Okay, we need to go. 2124 is almost here. We're just gonna have to burrow through the ground. Because I can't find my way home. Lost. Oh. I'll cry if I think about that one scene where Stitch is lost in the woods after trying to find his family. We would have got 5? 5 total or 5 extra people? Okay, that might kill me. They patched the boat bug, right? I'm almost certain they did. You know, the boat bug where if it isn't patched, you die. Yeah, no, not risking that. You guys don't know about that one? You're not familiar with the boat bug where if you fall from a specific multiple of 27, you die immediately? Boat bug is fixed. still have trauma. Residual trauma that I never actually experienced because I was never one to use the boat thing. Do I have feather falling? Yes. Good. Cool.
Are boat bug and woodworm best friends?
Boat bug. Boat bug. Okay, I need to go this way. Yeah, this feels familiar now. You can start carrying those hanging vines and bone meal like a reverse ladder. Yeah, true, I could do that. Yes, there's the fortress to our right. Very good, chat. Very good. Portal should just be around here somewhere. 2124. 2124. I think it's just over here. Yippee! Home. Up, up, up. Yes, so we're going to go back to doing subathon goals. We're going to go back to having longer days. I'm going to have to sleep on the sofa or something. Goodness me. That's that, you know what? That alone will probably make me go crazy stupid. Your sofa is a banger. I sold that sofa. The place I'm moving into is furnished. So it's too big. I can't fit it into storage, it's too big. Hello, creepers. Not right now, thanks. Fire Klepto? Come on, come on. Fire Klepto? Excuse me? Stop! What's wrong with you?
Secrets. Hee. Jump scared with £5.55.
Wait, why don't I just sleep the night away? What's wrong with me? Who was that? What's wrong with you? Thanks for the £5.55. Goodness me. Okay. Hold on a second. I think I know who that was. How? Does anyone know where the overworld portal is? Back home. Forgot that was a thing. Yeah, me too. Oh, drat. I remember being in a spruce forest. I remember it being by a body of water. I remember it being by sand. Which one? The one that's 2,000 blocks southwards. But I need it in the overworld. I say we kick Klepto out, we take him off the hardcore screen and just forget about him. Okay, so that's my son that you just said that about. 15990. I have half a mind to ban you, frankly. Klepto is the little alien down there. 15995. You say -5? Oh, that's not that way. Wrong way. You could end up being a little pin, but I mean, actually, I wouldn't want to do that because he's technically Luann's branding, so I don't want to take that from her. But if she doesn't do a pin of him, I'm gonna do it soon, so she better be. He's a little guy. He's a little guy ever. Thank you, by the way, Abolish. I appreciate you bailing me out there. I was going completely the wrong direction, I guess. I don't know how I managed to do that. Adoption exists. How dare you? How dare you?
Also, Owen, I have a game suggestion for the subathon.
Yep.
It's called Cocoon and it's a puzzle adventure game and you hop between worlds to solve different puzzles. It's a really fun game that I think you might enjoy if you like that genre.
I'll have to make a channel or something, or like a suggestions box or something. Sun or Night has got to go. You gotta quit. You think I'm kidding around? You're about to get timed out if you say something like that again. That's a formal warning. That's a formal, unofficial warning. Unofficial? Unofficial. Would you ever play Deceit again? I'd probably play a game that's better than Deceit. No offense, Deceit. Okay, let's go. I suggest Static Dread because I want to see it played, but I'm too scared. I'll play some scary games. I was surprised the other day to find out that I think on like either the first subathon or the second subathon, that could have gone really badly. Good thing my hotkeying was up to scratch there, or I would have died. Yeah, I was really surprised the other day to find out that either on the first or second subathon, I just played a scary game from the start. Like on day one, I was playing, I think I played Alien Isolation or something like that on the second subathon on day one at nighttime. So I might do that. And we're also not going to play a bunch of games that take way too long. Like Slay the Princess. You might get FNAF, I don't know. No, I don't like Phasmo. I don't like Phasmophobia. Not because it's scary, because I just don't like the gameplay loop. Killer Frequency. There's a lot of... Oh, I'll tell you what. There's a lot of games coming out recently that are right up the... What's it called? Papers, Please vibe. Aussie Backrooms with Apple, absolutely. I've seen a lot of TikToks about Poppy Playtime, probably so much so that I wouldn't be able to actually play the game because I've seen too much. Let me just... Hold on. I favorite them as I go. There is one about... There's one about a lighthouse where you're at a lighthouse, and then it's like you have to like choose whether to let people in. So that's kind of interesting. My lighthouse. Okay, I don't know if that's you're singing the same thing as I'm singing, but no, you are shining in the darkness. I will follow you. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Okay. What else? Hold on. Let me just look. Oh no, things have been privated. No, burning of the Library of Alexandria. No. Oh, there's another one where you're like a doctor, like a sort of medieval doctor, and you've got to. Someone will come to you being like, I'm ill. I have a specific illness. I can't quite put my finger on it. And you have to ask them questions, and then depending on what they say, you're like, do a bunch of
How about That's
stuff.
Not My Neighbor?
Not My Neighbor is another one like that, yeah. In Field of Depth and R2D, so when you move the phone forward, I get jump scared. Wait, was that Shining Dread? Wait, Static Dread. What did you say the game that you wanted me to play was called? Annie, was it you that said you wanted me to play a certain game? Because I just clocked that this game with the lighthouse, yeah, it's this, right? The hashtag says Static Dread. Yeah. Okay. Great. Cool. I was gonna play it, so that works. That works perfectly. Yeah, that's one of the ones I really like. Games where you're playing a dude in a job, and you've got like some you got some information that's given to you, and you've got to like fact check the information and make sure it's all correct, and then you've got to make a decision as to whether or not somebody does or doesn't end up going through, or something happens. And I like it even more, like Little Guardsman. I like it even more when there's an element of like, you are a small cog in a much bigger and more evil plan, like in Papers, Please, to Glory of Strotska and all that. Little Guardsman had a little bit of that with the whole like, you are sort of, there's the narrative there. But I like both of those where it's like there's something insidious happening. And you the best you can do is just keep doing your job and see if you can figure out what's happening. I love role playing a 9 to 5. So we'll probably do that from day one this time around. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. I was reminded by Tubbo's chat today. By the way, I love that you guys are still using my... Comes his gimmick. Shut up. Just shut up. Hello. Oh, he's still... Okay. Okay. He has something to tell you. He's clearing his throat. Do you want me to say it for you? Bruno would like people who have not subbed before to sub now so that he can get Partner Plus 2. Is that really what you want? Honest? Okay. Wow. Crazy. So you don't want bits?
Can Bruno sing happy birthday?
You want new gifted, you want new subs, don't you? You don't want bits, do you? You want new subs.
Looking awesome. I already subbed. Can you take these bits?
Why are you doing this to him? He doesn't want these.
You want this too, Bruno? You haven't gotten bits from me before, Bruno. Surely you want these. They are new and juicy.
He doesn't want them. He doesn't want them. Don't. Don't. Oh, stop it with the 1,000. Are you kidding me? Don't push that out of the way. Oh my god.
The temptation of bits.
Oh, god. Okay. Alright. This is not what I wanted. This is what he wanted. This is not what I wanted. Oh, Tamika, thanks for the 26 months. There you go. See, he's extra pleased. Oh, wait, this is
Bruno
actually
in
exhausting.
mobile and subs are extra expensive and also they don't count. Please Owen, let him have the bits.
I can't stop him. He's full. Okay, he's storing the rest. Yeah, I'll do this. One more run. Okay, you get one more run. He's saying
You have
hello.
no idea how happy it makes me to see the maid dress used. I worked so hard on it.
It's amazing. It's actually really well made. Like, it's such good... Oh, he's blushing again. Okay,
Yummy
don't
bits.
overfill. Don't overfill now. Your pocket's gonna get too heavy. It's gonna start wearing you down.
Last one's Bruno, there you go.
There's still more. Off he goes. Off he goes. You done? Okay. Alright, good. Hands full. Laden with bits. Poison Ivy, thank you for the 100 bits. Mooney Musts, Charming, the 100 bits. Icy Hot for the 300. Candy for the 100. Dally for the 10. Emoticon for the 1000. Really, basically the straw that broke the camel's back. Icy Hot for the 100. Charming for the 100. Mooney for the 100. Candy for the 100. Icy for the 100. Mooney for the 100. And who was it? Blossom. Thank you. I'm sorry, no birthday song today from Bruno. He's not gonna do that, I'm afraid. Not the poor camel, poor camel. Bruno deaf when? The heck? What's wrong with you? Just because your favorite streamer's undergone, it doesn't mean that Bruno has to. Okay. What do you mean? You're not gone? Hey, nice attempt at a save. Clever. For real, what happened to Akko? Like, what? Why is he now, like, rugged? Bro fell off? He didn't fall off. Fell off. Oh, okay. The face of the earth. No, he's exploring the face of the earth. Unlike me, who's spending all day, every week, every month, every year in this dang city. Zero, zero. By the way, what were you saying before, Bruno? Oh, yes. Tubbo's chat reminded me of Tubbo Minute, which was really funny. It was nice of them to remind me of that. It's a nice city. It's a nice city. It's a nice city. The duality of ex-roommates. I was always a home bird. Frankly, I could tell that Akko was getting itchy feet by the first month. I feel like all Brits have Stockholm syndrome for their grey cities. Been there the whole time, but was enjoying class. Just had to wait to chat. No worries. Responsible. We need another Tubbo minute. He has to agree, frankly. That was scary for a second. Going Owen minute on the Tubbophone, that'd be lit. It would not be lit. Be profoundly unlit. Be completely turned off. See you later, Maggie. Huh.
Crazy fact, I watched the Tubbo Minute during the interval at Wicked. It was so great as Chkf sat there in shock, then 5 minutes later watching the second half of Wicked.
That's amazing. Of course. Unless Sims 4 packs goes on sale soon, I need almost to have an enjoyable not so berry challenge. Oh dear. He has his minute. He's having his minute. Okay, time to mine all of this quartz. We're gonna need some empty pockets for this, I reckon. Gonna fill up quick. Okay. Show off that nice base a bit, Owen. Why? You'll see it when you see it. Hold on. We're making the rest of the structure right now. When is the next D&D on Turbothon? 16th, this Sunday. Has anyone ever told you you've got really clear skin? I think maybe? But I think because it's my skin, I'm aware of its like blemishes and stuff. So I like, it's not something that I'm like, yes, this is good. Okay, we want to get to work on this. It's not ever the pessimist. Stevie is like, no. It's just the Canon camera. Even that's good. That should be approved. That was funny. Oh, breaking. Can we have supersonic racing? We can have supersonic racing. Hold on. Supersonic racing. Hold on. Let's just quickly. All right. This is your 1 bit. Don't know why you guys like this song so much. Is the music loud enough, by the way? Because it's very, very quiet for me. Are you planning to go on another shopping trip? Yeah. The idea of wearing crop tops is just such a foreign concept to me now. All I've been wearing is like long trousers and hoodies. My wardrobe is so limited these days. It's insane. No, I'm not getting jorts. I don't like shorts. I like look back at myself during the subathon and I'm wearing like the mesh tops and crop tops and I'm like, put it away. What is wrong with you? I gotta regain that confidence back. Thank you, chat. Of yours, I love that white shirt of yellow and black flowers. That's a black shirt with yellow flowers, isn't it?
Before I go, because I have school tomorrow, I wanted to thank you, Owen, for the beautiful stream, and I wanted to thank you, chat, too. You all always make my days better.
I'm glad, Chaos Snake. The one from Tommy Hilfiger that has like a sort of turtleneck kind of vibe. Yes, I do still have the Style by Smidge fits. I should probably wear one. I think it'd be a shame not to bring one of them out. You know what I really like the fashion of, which I could never do? One, probably because it costs so much. Two, because I think I would die from heat exhaustion. Is it called like tech wear? Let me find some pictures. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe tech wear isn't. Oh, it's tech wear. It's definitely tech wear. It's basically just like a bunch of metal and clips and black. I'm gonna try and find some good examples that aren't like that don't feel like caricatures of themselves. I'm gonna show you one that I feel like.
Wah wah.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. Sorry, not to be that guy, but the women's fashion is just like always so much consistently better than the men's. The men's ones feels like it's trying too hard. The women's one's like feminine one is just like better. Might he just be into feminine clothing? Mayhaps. Maybe. Fork found in kitchen? More likely than you think. Just for balance sake, I'm gonna look up masculine tech wear as well. Okay. Starting interested more so than a shirt and pants. Maybe. If I type in tech wear, I think the masculine one is the one that comes up first. Which I don't know why, but that's a pretty good one actually. That's good. So this is what I mean. This is what I mean. So you think like, okay, tech wear. I wonder if this is any cool or not. Is it cool? Maybe. Let's find out. And then what happens is, oh, and I need to move this to here. And then what happens is you get a guy posing like this. So immediately it's not cool. Completely undoes all of the coolness when you... If he had just done a pose that wasn't shooting himself in the head with a finger gun, this would have been pretty cool. This would have been like, yeah, this is kind of like right on the money for what tech wear is. It's a lot of like extra attachments, belts, buckles, clips, pockets, that kind of thing. This is a better version. I think this is a more milder version. This is like what I'm about to show you is like very minimalist style, I suppose, because this is essentially just a top, and what the tech wear here is just that belt. If the belt goes, then if the belt looks like it could be used as climbing gear, then yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just a top, pretty much. It's not really tech wear. This I think is the closest and what I'd say the coolest so far. Like it's just on the money where it's clearly stylistic, but it's not like that's too much. You're going too far then. This is, I think, cool. So good job, Luna Sif, for doing something that felt cool, but not like overly too much kind of thing. I don't know if I would ever be able to do it. One, because I don't know if I'd be able to pull it off, and two, because it's probably really expensive trying to find all of those clips and stuff. But there's a really cool belt that I saw, which was like black and had a chrome metal piece that looked like it was from like a helicopter like strap. Like,
also, Owen, I need to know where
like
you got
cool
that
way.
sort of flowy white cropped shirt that you wore in the Styled by Smidge video. I love it so much.
Probably H&M if I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, I went to Menace, by the way, Stevie. It was not there. Some sort of law enforcement? Yeah. I can do... like, I have dabbled a little bit in the militant style of clothing. Because I wore, like... some clothes, I think, to San Diego when at one point it basically looked like I was... I was in boot camp, but, like... So, that was kind of, like, almost there. Can we maybe please have Supersonic Racing again? No! Fruity Camp. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that bombing me like it's nothing. Already law enforcement starts. I'm trying to think of it. I think it was just like green cargo pants and like black top. That was pretty much it. Because the green was in there, it looked like it was like militant vibe. We already have a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. We'll see. Supersonic Racing, please. No, we had it once, chat. No more. You had your fill. Where does terracotta go? Clay? Where does clay go? Red sand. Yes. Yes. I think darker colors better. Just gonna stand here fit with the necklace. Yeah, I've liked my fits so far. I've enjoyed them. They're good fun. And to just wash you out, although white is high contrast enough. I don't mind all white. Let me say this. With the necktie. Sorry. I thought you said necklace. And I was like, yes, I wore necklaces. That makes sense. You mean with the necktie? I'm really glad, because that was way out of my comfort zone. And Luan knows it. Because I was like, I don't know about this. And then having to go to a fabric store to try and communicate to them like, hey, do you have any like cravats that aren't also ties that could be sort of like their tie, but it's not a tie? Had to get like a piece of fabric cut. And then it was fraying a bunch because I didn't have time to hem it. Because I didn't have a sewing machine, but now we do. My parents bought Luan a sewing machine, so I'll actually be able to like fix garments before heading out and not being like, okay, this piece of fabric is just like absolutely fraying to pieces and I haven't even put it on.
I have a music request. Epic the Musical. Did you see how I deliberately didn't say song request? Ross Shy, yes, Ross Shy again.
Stop that. A day. I lucky get noise. Yes, we'll do an Epic the Musical hardcore stream at some point. I'm sewing by hand. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, Fortune. Here we go. Yes, Rosie Pete. That's not my name. Since I do have all my sewing by hand and don't really use a machine, I have less control. This is fair. You definitely have more control by hand. But if it's literally just like you have a long square piece of a long rectangle of fabric, and you want to just stop the edges from like, you don't want to have to turn it over and hem every single inch of that. When you could just, and then it's done.
What do second-hand stores and polls have in common? Sometimes there are ties. Thank you, I'm here all week unless I'm gone 5 streams.
Epic the Musical featuring world-renowned global star, singer, songwriter, Twitch streamer, Miko. Yes! We talked about Miko just the other day. Sewing would be more fun if it was edible. Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. Wow, look, my pickaxe is completely repaired. What if I offhand this? Wow, turns out that's the best way to repair your pickaxe, is just use it to break a bunch of... Dang. Almost feel bad for only noticing at the end there. Is that all of the... Oh, there's actually still more. I think it's worth doing the rest. When am I ever going to build with, like, actual Nether Quartz ore, you know? No, we're not. No, Annie. We're not doing Supersonic Racing again. I want to do after exams. Maybe I should add sewing. That'd be cool. Do I need a lot later? Yeah, maybe I should keep like a stack. I started to develop a partial Valorant accent? What? No. I don't know what's worse, the fact that that's happening or the fact that you felt like this was a safe enough space for you to admit that. I clearly have failed in my job at some point. Rock out of Valo. I'm going to save the rest. We spent a whole day just mining. There's no more Grey's Anatomy, so what else do I do? Fair. It's getting dark. Yeah, that's right. You're right, it would be. It's a shame that they took that song off the Spotify. Anything that wanted to spawn has now definitely spawned. We need to spawn proof the top of our base. Did they really? Yeah, it's gone now. Sorry. I can't play it ever again. They just did it while just after I played that song. After we did that version of it. Dang it. Yeah. That was the last time. Damn it. No, Annie, I can't lie to you. I can't tell if you know I'm lying or not. That was a joke. It's still there. I don't want to lie to you. I feel too bad. Your No Dice postcard came in. Yippee! Fun fact. 2 of those characters are no longer in the campaign. Wow. You'll never know. Spoilers. It's been out for 2 weeks. If you haven't watched the first episode, that's on you. You can't be a No Dice enjoyer who's got a postcard and has not seen the. I guarantee you, everybody that's saying spoilers is somebody who has seen it, who knows the people I'm talking about. Oops. Fun fact. Don't watch No Dice at all. Oh, well. Then you probably don't care that I spoiled it. And if you haven't seen it, then you clearly don't care. Well, you would have seen it. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, that's cooking away. We've got ourselves a lot of smooth quartz. I think we can build up the walls of the place that we are currently in. Get it actually working. Let's go for like... How have you been? I'm good. I'm good. Someone should give me their postcard. So life was so simple 2 years ago. Are you good? What's happening? Suddenly just like starting to have a heart to heart. Have you heard or played? I have not. So I lost my postcard? No. IKEA plush guy. His name's Klepto. He's our friend. Do I want to do that? I don't really like how this doesn't... hold on. I think I want to move this one further out. Before it became mentioned, that's so deep. Did I? I felt like I was quite late to jumping on that trend. Elton was the main detective. It's a very pretty good concept. I'll have to check it out. Shows your cape is so cool. Thanks. If you play on Luna Client, you can get it too.
Where's Klepto? He's not behind you anymore.
He went to bed. He can't stay up all day.
Boo, he's here.
Oh! Only got popularity late last year. Oh, dang. Okay, fair enough. There's only a few things that I'll say that I enjoyed before other people, and that's Minecraft, because I played in alpha, first version, and Dochi, who I started listening to before everybody started else listening to, and that's a fact. So. Light grey. Light grey? Yes, good. Oops. But why am I messing up so bad? What's going on? There we go. Do you have any favorite mods for Minecraft? Not really. I'm not a big fan of mods in Minecraft. I know you'd probably be like, well, what? But you, with the power and the... But those are a means to an end to tell a story. I need those for thematic reasons. Welcome back from your busy work. On there. On there. Okay, sick. What could we do here? We could... Past it is acquired. What have I missed? Oh, we had like loads of inside jokes.
Owen, what's the most frustrating achievement to get in Minecraft/Genk?
I think we said this yesterday. It was, or 2 days ago. It was the every potion, every effect. That one is horrible. Ice cream SMP, and it's nothing to do with ice cream. It's just completely vanilla. Yeah. It's not funny. It's not. Okay. I don't know what you missed, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. That, and then one more. Good. Okay, that's locked up. Last time on hardcore, he's playing hardcore again. Owen didn't die. Next time on hardcore, he's playing hardcore again. Hopefully not dead. Oh, stop it. There we go. Last week on Rats SMP. Okay, sick. This is all now horribly, brilliantly white. It's time we add some decal. Pay attention to your mods. What's going on? What's going on? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Hello, Avi. Lamau. All his mods are his faves. Owen never notices us. Sap, tell me I'm wrong. It's okay, streamer hates us. Crying emojis. Okay, was that it? There was nothing else that I needed to know? Good. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. Birch. Quartz. Good. No compassion. I'm working! What do you mean? I can't play Counselor mid-stream. Till 7 a.m. it is now. Great, I can't wait to wake up the next day and have half my normal amount of mods because I fired all of them mid-subathon. Okay. We need to figure out how to texture this. I need diorite and... You know what, actually, I'm going to put off texturing for a little bit longer because I reckon we need to do the outside. I forgot that we're doing the outside of this build as well. We'll put your PC in dark mode and have baby sense videos on infinite loop. Okay, these have got to go. All of this has got to go. How bad was your recommendations scuffed after the subathon? I don't think it was that bad, if I can remember correctly. Don't wrap my head around that. Yeah, apparently neither has Twitter because they're going crazy, losing their minds. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Funny jokes that would go on my costs as well, but it's kind of hard to apply to yourself with an insult about looking insane. Yeah. I'll be very sad. Well, good thing that there's still streams happening. Top 5 favorite. Why is an armadillo your favorite redstone contraption? I understand why the creaking is, but how is a armadillo? Is it because they turn into a ball if somebody scares them? We are playing hardcore tomorrow, yeah. Although we might do repo if we can get the lobby, I guess. Depends on if Apo is able to get people together. I'm not watching his blinking. Ebo! Before your last drum stream? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll probably do some kind of like animatic and all that jazz. You know me. Boop. Especially because I got to time it with like certain people being live and all that jazz. I'm really looking forward to it now. Me too. Boop. More bricks are needed. Why do people yawn? I don't know why people yawn when people see other people yawn. And even saying the word yawn is enough to make people yawn. Because there's people who want to yawn now. I have them right here. Yeah, I love building by seas because they give a constant like escape route. I mean, much like in real life, I just like being by the sea. Okay, we're gonna need to fix this ugly looking quartz wall. Disgusting. I am living and loving my life by the sea. What's the country, Ethan? Switzerland? Why?
Armadillos are useful for game stuff since they can be used to detect sprinting instead of just movement.
That's fun. Oh, there it is. It kicked in like ages later. Whew. So much sea and ocean. Is Switzerland the one that's like got a shoreline bigger than the United States because of how like fractal it is on the edges? That's one that's completely landlocked. Oh, is Switzerland landlocked? Whoops, my bad. Then why did you say I had a lot of ocean, and why would you just lie? Why were you lying then? That joke only works if I understand the Switzerland's geography perfectly. Switzerland has lots of lakes. Oh, cool. I overestimated your knowledge in geography, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess so. But what was the joke? Was there like a joke? Or was it just that the joke was that you were not telling the truth? And that it was...
What should I draw?
I don't know. That's not for me to decide. Hi. Hello. I'm gonna need more. But it's not fun if I explain it. No, go ahead, because I want to know. Oh, we got to replace these birch with oak fences. I'm not oak, pale oak fences. Wow, I'm glad that we got extra more than we needed because we're starting to run out. Do 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 do. I love this soundtrack. Oh, 2. Okay. So that apply that logic to comedians. Ah, okay.
Tell me that you know Switzerland is in the middle of Europe. It's important to me you know that.
Nope, sorry. You'd be surprised how lacking UK's geography is because we're not in mainland Europe. So there's very little incentive for us to learn. Whereas I imagine all of mainland Europe citizens know where all of the other countries are because they need to know what's bordering what and how close they are to certain things. But to be honest, English citizens are just insanely ignorant, and our schooling system is also insanely reductive when it comes to like teaching anything outside of what's important to us. And then add that into the fact that I was homeschooled, so I never actually learned geography. Any geography knowledge that I know has been stuff that I've picked up because I've been interested, like flags.
Owen, why do you use slabs/genk?
Because otherwise I would have had to double all of the quartz that I just used. Oops, not that. And then we use slabs, full blocks in this bit. You'd be good at it? Relatively. Yeah, I've probably fallen off a lot since I first started learning everything, but yeah, I'd be pretty good. A small country on the southwest border of Germany, east of France, and west of Austria. Thank you. I'm gonna need more. Oh gosh, even with our massive amount that we went and got, we might be running low. I don't know what other benefits Switzerland has, but the flag is a big plus. Yeah, sorry, low-hanging fruit. It would have been really funny if I'd said that about a different country. It would have been really funny being like, somebody, like, we eventually got onto the topic of, like, Sweden, and I'm like, I don't know much about Sweden, but I know the flag's a big plus. That would have been way funnier than the actual joke I said. Sweden mentioned? Yeah, this is actually a pre-recorded video and I'm in Stockholm with all of my friends. I'm on my way to you now. Up. Do, do, do. Long for me to get that one. That's okay. That's okay. You're gonna be okay. Oh,
I used to ace general knowledge quizzes, but specifically on flags or countries, because I used to have this facts at my fingertips book that I read unoriginally. My brother is a very knowledgeable fella, so his interests are by extension my interests, so I liked the book too.
Makes sense. Yeah, that's cool. I think when I was younger, my dad went, if you can learn all the flags of the world, no, if you can learn all the flags of Europe by the end of this holiday, I'll give you £20. And I was like, absolutely, deal. I was 10 at the time. And I did. I spent the entire, we would be walking around like theme parks. We would be going shopping at the Super U. Just my little cards. Oh, good. We have a whole nother stack in here. That's really weird. Look at that lighting update. That's so odd. What? I do not. Sorry. Thank you for the 100 bits, though.
Greetings, apologize for disturbing, but do you do paid server promos by any chance?
I do not. Sorry. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I'm new here. What are you building? We're building a base right now. We're just adding in some details. This is the base. Please ignore how messy the quartz is and how much.
I can name the US states in under 20 seconds, and that's a useful life skill, definitely.
Nice.
I had that plus flag joke typed out and I was just waiting for TTS and I am so upset.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I whipped that right from underneath you. I apologize. I know about the shipping forecast only because it's in the same VOD was behind the scenes talk. Ah, yes. Oop. No diorite. I want andesite, polished and unpolished. Oh, in this, please. What? Oh, no. Can we have a nostalgia day in the subathon? What does that include doing? What does that mean? I'm lost. Gosh, have I become so old of a Twitch streamer that instead of just making new content, my chat just want me to revisit old content? They're like, no, don't innovate. Just go back, safe things, only the things that we're doing, that we've done before. Just make, I want to feel like what it feels like to be back at the end of COVID again, when I didn't have all of these responsibilities. Please make life go back to how that was. I just want you to be an escape in that way, please. Thank you. Bring back shipping forecasts, etc., etc. I see. Nostalgia is not bad. This is true. But if we are not careful, we ground ourselves too heavily in it. Bang on the money. Okay, great. Cool. What if I want that? Oh, yeah, fair enough, I suppose. You know what? I'm going to move all this along by one. No, I'm not. I changed my mind immediately. Gorilla. Have we started from the beginning again? That was the last song. Wait, we've got to go back and play it again.
Gorilla.
This was the last song. We just missed it, chat. It's alright, we're going to play it again. This playlist, by the way, is 3 hours and 50 minutes, 89 songs. So it's a pretty big one. We'll plan it ourselves fully if you need us to, I swear. I swear. I promise. Tough. Yeah, I mean, this is such a good album. This is, I think, my favorite work from C418 ever. still have any of your old equipment. Completely serious. The exact same Turtle Beach mic. These could be used to collect rainwater. I hadn't actually anticipated that being like that, but actually I do like that. So, my idea now. Hey guys, here's a little lore drop for you. These little troughs here are used to collect rainwater so that Sci-Fi Owen has something to drink. Pretty cool, huh? It's pretty neat. I'm a really good storyteller. No way, it's such an OG idea. Well, it's weird to describe it as an OG idea. I don't think you need to do that. That implies that it wasn't. I think I want this.
How clean is the train water, Caitlin's?
Well, he's going to filter it. Cool, blimey. Imagine you're on a blooming deserted island. You've no way of getting back home. I'm like, hey, I've just found like a big bowl we can collect all this rainwater in, and you're like, that's a bit dirty. You're like, what do you mean? Why not just use a bucket? Because this is a wider surface area. Build a filter? We will. I'm gonna now. Why did I do that? I like tough. I like andesite. Now I sound like Dochi. Oh yeah, I wanted quartz to build this further out. Trying to have like this bit be in the shadows, while I was using tough. How are we? We're good, thank you. Yeah, having a good time. Just trying to get some stuff working. You're cooking? Thanks. So you like lemon demon? Lemon demon on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd be like an 8.9, I think. Well, of course it was. I got a nice compliment from someone who I respect as a builder a lot. Idiot. Boop, boop. Have you ever played season?
Hello, Mr.
Season
Owen.
what?
13
Rain
months.
Fox.
That's like a year or something. Lol.
It is like a year. I'm so confused, even. Have you ever... What's going on? What are you saying? Have you ever played season A Letter to the Future? What is happening? No, I don't think I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so confused right now. I'll say that as a no. Yeah. Thank you. I get asked a lot of questions. My mind kind of goes a bit after a while. Right, so we're going to take... Right, the song's back up to the top of the turn order. I really like these vibes, but I'm going to give us a complete whiplash here because I'm going to go to Sammy Ray and the Friends. Even though I really would just like to listen to this whole album all the way through again. We're not playing Supersonic Racing. Wait, hang on. Oh, this bit here of the house is dead space because it's the staircase underneath the other bit. And it would be perfect place for a little boiler. Which, and I've just so happened to have made... If I just shift this over by 1... Sleeping in the bed she's made, reading books about self-help. Working late on Saturdays. Do 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 do. down 10th Street, getting home of around dawn. Every night of every week, proving everybody wrong. Listen, I'll say. I have an amazing boiler design if you want it. Is that genuine? That feels like you're setting me up for a joke. But yeah, I'll take one. You take into a little did we give him build stuff like a boiler? Yeah. No genuine? Yeah, okay. Feel free to throw it in misc. Holding my own, my rag and bone. And to rely on being nice. Do 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 do. Listen, I'll say. I have an amazing boiler design. It cooks. What kind of joke? I don't know. I'm just offensive sometimes. I'm just offensive. All right, we'll leave that for now. Do 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 do. Do do do. So you cannot get upset if you're just putting your foot in. Takes one to know what's happening. What's happening? Give them all what they came here for. And not that your face gets sore. Do 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 do. Give them all what they came here for. I'm too EP to explain. Yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on. We're moving on. Do 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 do. Right, we need lights. I think. Sorry, I just had to double check that there wasn't going to be any spoilers in my resource packs. Okay, there's not going to be any like spoilers of what the next SMP would be in my resource packs or something ridiculous like that. Like you can take a look. There's nothing here. Rads 2. Okay. That orange ghost creeps me out every time I step. What's everything mean about him? He's nice. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm looking for something. Vanilla tweaks? I think it's vanilla tweaks. I'm getting a big error message. Yep, that's not it. PH is Plushy Hunt, I think. Yeah, something like that. Could it be like wear and tear blended in? Yeah, I agree. We're going to texture it in a little bit. Right, how did we get when we could see the stuff, the bad stuff, stuff where it's like this is where things can spawn? How did I do that last time? I think it's this, and I think I have to go into regular Minecraft, unless Luna has that option. Does Luna have that as a thing? I'm going to pause. No? Okay. Mods, spawn, lighting. No, that's not right. Level? Oops, no. Level? I feel like we've done this before. Llama SMP. That's done. You had to do texture pack? Yeah, I'm starting to think that is. Maybe they added it? FOV, change your direction, hard, glint, colorizer, free look, hitbox, hit colors. Item physics. Menu, momentum, motion blur, mumble link. Pack display, ping, potion effects, reach display. Rollable tooltips, shiny pot, snap look, TNT countdown. Nope. Okay, quick save and exit. Close that. Latest release 1.21.4. By 3 levels. Okay, 1.21.4, load into the world. It says up here, you can't see it, resource pack load failed. How did I do it then? Why is this such a hard thing to do? Do I need like sodium to do this? To do vanilla tweaks? Yeah, no. They change the textures. Time to go hunting. Vanilla tweaks 1.21.4. Should work. Okay. Resource packs. Aesthetic. Terrain. Peace and quiet. I don't know where this one would be. And there's no search function. Level? No. Let's open all of these. Utility, I imagine. Fulbright. Level. Redstone power level. It's going to be here somewhere. It's going to be looking at me right in the face. Top. Oh, there it is. Thanks. Okay, cool. Download. Yep. Okay, did that download? Yep. Okay. Downloads. Resource packs. Open pack folder. Wait for my filing system to catch up. It's passed. I missed it. You missed what? Do 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 do. Vanilla tweaks. Okay, drag this in. So new vanilla tweaks here now. Oh, there it is. Ah! Yippee! We got it. Owen, hey, hello. Okay, sick. Oh, yeah, of course. I was like, it can't make up its mind. That's because of this. Humongous success. Humongous. Wow, look at all these places where they can spawn. Okay. We need to add in things that allow me to be able to, like lamps. We need to add in lamps is what I'm trying to say. A weird way of saying it. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some glowstone. I don't think I have that much. I have 10 lamps. We're going to want some of that as well. Oh, we can make one more. No, I don't want to use lichen.
Okay, actually it was on the 7th, but let's blissfully ignore that. I've followed you for 3 years now.
Wow.
That's what I was excited about.
Cool.
I've been looking forward to it for a while.
Oh no.
I joined this little community 3 years ago from the Tubathon when you still looked like a
Tubathon.
certain character from
Stop it.
Encanto, and I thought this is one of those guys you see once and never again, of only little Steve in you. Hello L.
That's nice. The Tubathon. Oh, where am I going to hide this? I'm thinking like floor. The labs. Yeah, I could try the labs, I guess. Oh. 2 thick walls coming clutch. Ah, no, they don't. I guess I could just iron trapdoor to cover them. That could work. Oh, steak looks weird now. It looks normal. Can we listen to whatever we feel? It might just end up on rotation. Let's just see if it does. And then I would want to have one here, but this is... You know what, we're just going to do this and we're going to let future Owen have to deal with how he's going to make that happen. I like this kind of look. Wait, oh, I'm stupid. I'm thick. They literally have given us a solution for this. Copper lamps can be turned on and then left on. Oh, is it going in or is it coming away from you? Ooh. Yeah, I also had that weird moment when I was looking at it. Okay, cool. Thick, 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 thick. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. There we go. Are you ending anytime soon? Oh no. Maybe? If you DM me why, I might end sooner or later. We left Copper behind in season, whatever was before this, season 4. Yeah, but I never got to use the copper lamps. I literally never at any point touched them because I was... Okay, that wasn't... I didn't give you an answer. Copper... Bulb? Bulb? What? Whose bright idea was that? Oh, you did DM me. Okay, cool. I thought you were just going to be like, okay, and then leave. I'm trying to think what I have. Sorry, hold on, chat. Why is everyone seeing my jokes? Sorry, Annie. Alright, chat, we're ending in 10. Because I do want to eat food today. We might be able to get a little bit done. Oh my gosh. Past Owen. You are such a little clever clogs. Look at you go. What were you doing collecting stacks of blaze rods? God, he's a smart guy.
Whose bright idea was that? Well, I'd argue it wasn't the blazes, but evidently it was because they are the source of the brightness in the lamps.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really think that through. That was asking for a comment like that. Okay, let's sleep because this place is a death trap. I will play whatever we feel because it probably won't be on rotation. But orange or green? Orange, because everything's... Or everything else is... Well, not everything, but we've used, as you can see, little bits and bobs. I need to get some honeycomb at some point. Yeah, we're not using blue at any point during this. Boiler design in the Discord. Why sad? Why sad? It's whatever we feel. It's whatever we want to do. Do. Ba-da-ba-do-do-do-do. That's a neat little. I like that. Are those mine carts on a campfire? I know I like blue too, but it was already used. Yes, nice. Yes, I may do that. Thank you. Don't get me started on yellow. No, stop it. Not that again. Did you actually fix your cam? In what way? I mean, I'm going to annoy you and tell you that there's actually a tiny pixel. Look, there's a little tiny pixel below my screen where you can see the background. And you have to go, oh, that's nice. And use blue for the sky in the corner. No, I do. It is nice. I am going to use it. One on the side. Yeah, that's normal. You explained that, though. Did I? Oh, no. No, I mean the one underneath right here. But I'm going to fix that now. I don't know what was different. I got all kinds of sorry for it. The people in my tribe. There you go. The potion stuff? Yeah.
I think the biggest way I notice the switch back to hardcore is through the feeling of urgency, or rather the lack of. With Realm and Rats and whatever else, you have a certain time plan, urgency to finish things. But in hardcore we just have this. Forever. So hey. We can build the boiler next stream and it's fine and we can breathe and we can spend an hour just looking for a single material. Life is fine.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Oh, I can smell the dinner that Crow's cooking. It smells good. Okay. We're gonna do the lights later, but that's a great concept. I'm gonna add it after I think I've done all the texturing and stuff. One real quick easy hack for us that we can do right now to do some fixing of the base is, and I want to try and do this before we stop. Grab this. I get what you mean, Stevie. That makes a lot of sense. Is he just going to play it again now? Yep. Sammy, no. Okay. And then what we can do is we can move these. We can pop these here. They look so much nicer. That's incredible. We're going to go run, put this. There's something else. Trapdoors.
Owen be like Sammy Ray, more like Sammy Nay.
Yep. I'm going to replace these with those. Diorite next. Whoops. Bunch of diorite. Okay, we're going to use the diorite to give us a bit of accent on here. Cool. Looks like maybe a bit has crumbled away from that wall. We're going to figure out if you wanted to be fancy with the boiler, use armor stands and grey armor in the water so the pipe is in the water for years. That's a nice idea. Could you show me that and show me in Discord so I understand what you mean a bit more? Okay. Things for next stream. Firstly, I want to put some water in some of these, and I also want to like have them come out further. I want to do an overhang of quartz here. So if we stand here, I'll add a sun in the corner, please go. I want to have like stairs and then slabs, and on the stairs I want to use diorite walls like it's kind of hanging over this natural bit of cliff
Colin
here.
Watt's opinion on the big Minecraft paintings,
I haven't seen
specifically
it
the Wither
perfectly.
1, 3 asking for no particular reason.
I'm afraid I don't know any. I haven't seen them in particular. I'll have to check them out at some point. We need to add this, some kind of like actual shape here, so it's not just a square. Right now I'm pulling a bit of a bad boy Halo by just having a build like clunk on a big square. I want to try and blend it into the environment a little bit more. Bad boy Halo's cathedral is just on a big square, which is fine, but I would hope that I can kind of blend out, and I hope he does blend it out as well into the environment, just so it doesn't look like it's sort of like kind of just been placed in. I want it to be integrated into the landscape. I need to grab a bunch of honeycomb and make these stop turning to blue because I don't want blue in the build. We need to add lamps everywhere. And then texture everything, I guess. I might add like a little window here. Oh, and of course, the biggest thing of all, making this not just one massive white wall. I need to come up with something here. Some kind of contraption to build out, so it's not just slate. I don't know. No sea lanterns. Sea lanterns are blue. No. Some kind of vent could work. I don't know yet. Window looking out to sea would be cute. I definitely think some windows are needed. Something just to break it up a little bit. Oh, crick in the neck. Oh, that hurt. Okay, I'm getting old. Let's raid into Tubbo. Actually, if I raid into Tubbo, he's going to be like, Owen, you going to come on the crate server? So I won't do that. Let's see. Oh, Linksy. We were talking about working with more hardcore streamers. I'd love to collaborate with him at some point. Love you too, Luan. Boop. Okay, we're going to raid into Linksy. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will see you all very, very soon. When will I see you? I'll see you tomorrow. More of this, more of the same, forever and ever. Bye.